I grew up heavily censored by my environment. I grew up in like a little one-room private school that was super religious family. And I don't think I would have had the confidence to leave. Like I just up and left one day. And I don't think I would have gotten that confidence if it hadn't been for art and music. Art and music symbolize freedom and growth for me. One of my most driving forces in leaving where I was before was the fact that I could not freely create what I wanted. I mean, the first moment I remember thinking that I was really good at art was in preschool, where I had like drawn the cat in the hat from memory, and it was, still to this day I look at it and I'm like, that's really accurate. Like, everyone can tell who it is. It's not the usual preschooler scribbles. And that's when like everyone around me started to encourage art. I was able to start gaining those skills a lot early on than most people would if they're pursuing art. I had a lot more art opportunities handed to me that normal people would have had to wait till they're a lot older for, like doing programs at Michigan State University and being able to take classes at art museums and doing summer camps and all that. My day is long. A typical day for me involves just a lot of running around. Like, I'll wake up, I have time in the morning to usually focus on music. That's kind of my designated time for that. Then I go to my classes, then I usually have a little break, then I have to go to work in the evening, and then after that it's back to the art and music. So I really have to utilize a schedule. My weeks are a little packed. In terms of managing stress, I have to make sure that I'm doing art and music also for me and not just for the academics, because when it ends up like I'm just playing what I'm told to do for my music class, I'm just painting like for the assignment prompts that I'm given. Like even if I do have some free reign, when it's always for an assignment, it takes some of the joy out of it. So I still have to make sure I'm always like working on something that's just for my own enjoyment at the same time. Advice I'd give someone trying to balance like creative passions with work and school, I would tell them to get a job that doesn't require too much of your mental time and energy while you're building up yourself as an artist. Like, get a job that allows you to have still space in your mind to relax when you get home, not just burnt out and tired, because it's hard to have any sort of creative passion when you're mentally exhausted. I have 2 jobs, and at both of them, it's the kind of job where I get a lot of downtime where like, I can hop on Photoshop for a bit, or like, I can get downtime to read a book. Like, finding the kind of job where there's not too much weighing on you and you still have some space to use the time to do stuff creatively when you've finished all your tasks, or a job where you're like, once you get home, you're done. There's just no Teams messages, you're not responding to email. Like, you get home, that's your time to pursue what you choose.